Hi Aquarius, thank you for joining me at Lucid Mermaid Tarot for your June 2017 general reading. I'm just shuffling the cards to get the energies going. I'm dropping a lot of cards here. I'm almost done shuffling. So I'm hearing temptation this month, Aquarius. It could be temptation for somebody. It could be temptation for that piece of chocolate pie that you've been wanting for the last few months. Let's see. Could be someone that you are working with that you are liking, that you have a crush on. It could be these two cards popped out. The King of Pentacles and the Sun card, which could be Leo. But this is like an illumination, or maybe you're working really hard at work and you are becoming that King or Queen of Pentacles. I'm just going to keep that in mind. Or maybe you've started to like somebody who's of a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy. You know, it doesn't mean that this person is that sign. It's just maybe the energy that they're emitting, or somewhere strongly in their chart. Okay, so the outcome no, sorry, the outcome. The overall energy this month is the Justice cards. So things are weighing in your favor. Maybe a person that, you are with has been tempted and has hurt you, because at the foundation of the reading, we have the Eight of Swords, which is sorrow. You're in your mental mind. You're hurt. Destruction. Things aren't going this way. And, at the center of the reading, we have the King of Swords. So that's Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. I feel like this is you, the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords. In the positive, we have the Temperance card. This is the healing card. You may also be dealing with a Sagittarius or someone that has a strong Sagittarian pull in their chart. In the reverse, we have the Five of Wands. Now, it says it's in the negative, so maybe you're not getting out and having the fun or connecting with your friends like you once did. Or maybe because you're trying to heal, you just don't have a social life. In the outcome, it's the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to what's left. You're just trying to hold it together, financially and emotionally. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some clarifying cards here. I need 2 clarifiers for the Eight of Swords. 2 clarifying cards for the Eight of Swords. 2 clarifying cards for the Eight of Swords. If this is a business partnership that you had, you may have been working alongside someone that you thought was going to help you, but I feel like it was a false start. All right, I need to get 2 clarifying cards for the Temperance card. But, regardless of what it is, you're still going forward. You're still working on it. You're almost there. Despite the hardships. Okay, I need 2 clarifiers on the King of Swords. 2 clarifiers on the King of Swords. I'm going to get 2 clarifiers on the Five of Wands. And I also feel like if this is a relationship, a soulmate relationship that you're working on, in the past, or, this past month, not this month, you may have been having some communication issues. You didn't feel like they were on the same wavelength as you. 2 clarified cards on the Five of Wands. Okay, so you had a lot on your plate, but you're moving away from it. You're just starting to cut things out that you don't feel that are necessary and just focusing on yourself. Alright, I need 2 clarifying cards for the Four of Pentacles. 2 clarifying cards for the Four of Pentacles. Okay. So, for the Eight of Swords, the 2 clarifiers that I received are the Page of Swords in reverse. This is lack of communication, or if it is any communication, it's very harsh. And this is coming from someone that was helping you, okay? It could be financial, it could be a partnership. At the center of the reading, we receive the King of Swords. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This could be you or someone you're dealing with. I received the Lover's card and the Soulmate card, the Two of Cups. So this is a destined relationship, or a relationship that you're in is karmic. It's supposed to happen, but you have choices to be made. In the positive, we have the Temperance card, Healing card. The two clarifiers for the Temperance card are the Ten of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So even though you're going through a healing period and you feel like you can't go on anymore, you're trying to run away from your issues, you know, you're still focusing on your work. You're keeping busy with your work. In the negative, you received the Five of Wands in reverse, which isn't really that, you know, I don't consider negative. I'm getting that it's more of you kind of withdrawing and not partaking in any gossip, or just kind of backing away from hanging out with people. Because you're backing away and hanging out with people, you're able to focus more on what you're wanting to get in life, okay? And you also got the Six of Swords. You know, you could be traveling to get away. You could be traveling to for your business reasons, or just cutting out the bullshit. The outcome card is the Four of Pentacles. And the two clarifiers are the Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So this tells me that you're kind of worried about how things are going to pan out. You're very protective of your money, your finances, the people that you love. But it's saying for you to not worry, because the rewards are coming. You're going to, you know, everything is coming, okay? So don't worry. Alright, so the next deck I'm using is the Osho's and Tarot deck. And this is a continuation of the general reading for Aquarius. This is June 2017. I'm just going to give it a quick shuffle here. I put the one card that popped out for Aquarius on the table as one of the three cards for the continuation of your reading. Okay, so remember how I said that you're kind of just backing away right now and trying to collect yourself, getting into a point of healing? You got the Aloneness card. So this is you going out on your own. Sorry. I'm looking at the card and not really looking at to see if the camera is picking it up. But you need that alone time. You need to go on your own spiritual journey, or just a journey to find out what you really, you know, what needs to be healed. Okay? The next card that I got is the Past Lives card. So in the center of the reading, the two clarifying cards was the Lover's card, the Lover's card Major Arcana, and the Two of Cups. So those are very loving cards. They're spiritual soulmate choices. So the person that you meet this month could be your soulmate. Alright, so this is you coming into your own, the flowering. I feel like when you got the Six of Wands as, you know, in the outcome, that you, everything is coming. All that abundance that you've been working for, the sleepless nights, you kind of keeping to yourself while you're healing and working on yourself, is going to bring a lot of abundance, you know, towards you. Okay, so I got this new deck. It's the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels. I just love how it has gold on the outside part, and I love the messages that it gives, very loving messages. So I'm going to do one card for single Aquarians, and then I'm going to do one card for coupled and married Aquarians. Whoops, I had a whole bunch pop out here. So I'm going to do the next one for coupled and married Aquarians. Coupled and married Aquarians. This is the one. Okay, so remember how I said that you're diving into your career, kind of focusing on that, not getting involved in like going out and hanging out with friends, more focusing on you and healing yourself. So you got the card finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe you feel like you can't date, or you can't provide for the person that, you know, is to come in. That's why you're working so hard. You're calling in your soulmate kind of thing. And remember how before, while I was shuffling the cards, how I heard deception? I mean, not deception. I didn't hear deception. I heard temptation. Maybe the person in your marriage is deceiving you. Someone's deceiving you. It's just someone is wearing a false self mask in the relationship. That may not be in the marriages, but that could be in the couples. I do want to thank you for joining me at Lucid Mermaid Tarot. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you in July.